ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome back to Let's Play Morrowind, where I've just leveled up. I forgot I was going to level up when I rested, but I did. So here we are. I think we'll take strength. So we're up to strength 94. And, intelligence is always useful for magicka reasons. And what else? Endurance, personality, agility, willpower. I'm just noticing now that we're quite low on endurance. It's an odd one, actually. I guess we don't really need that much health, though, really, with this character, generally speaking. Alright, well, I'm going to go with agility. Agility's always good. Alright, so anyone? Anyway? Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to Let's Play Morrowind, where we're in the secret lab, as you can see, and I've got my robes back. I've decided I want them more than she deserves to have them, so they're mine. It's mine, and I'm having it, and I like the 3 points of magicka per second I get when I'm equipped with this plus the shield. It's kind of ridiculous and silly, and I love it. So yeah. At the moment, my magicka is 2 as a result of that level up there. Because my intelligence has gone from 0 to 2, which is quite funny. I have a whole 2 points of magicka to rub together, and maybe I can make a spark with them. But anyway, I gave Sarah here one of the old robes I had just lying around. It'll do for now. It's not perfect, but it'll have to do for now until I come across something that fits a bit better. But whatever. Regardless, I need to get these fixed as well. I've decided I'm going to use these. I've dumped the big, massive, gigantico pauldrons. I don't want them. I'm going to use these instead. Although I'm just thinking, actually, how does this look with the goblin pauldrons? Ye old goblin pauldrons. Okay from the front, but unfortunately it clips at the back quite horribly. So that's a bit of a shame. Nah, not going to use them. Could go back up here on the shelf. There we go. Anyway, so switch that to world, shall we? World, and zoom it in. There we go. It's always annoying doing that because the zoom in key for the map is exactly the same key as the one that changes the location of the recording interface at my end, which you guys can't see except for when it briefly shows up in loading screens sometimes. But yeah, I have to hit it several times to get it to go back to where it was. Anyway. Our task right now is to get to Balfell so we can try and lift this horrible curse. Although my plan to do that actually does involve CV interventioning out of here. So in order to do that, I'm going to drink a Fortify Magicka. Not Fortify Magicka. Fortify Intelligence potion quickly. That'll give me enough Magicka to CV intervention out of here, I think. Yeah, it should do. Which hopefully will take us to Molag Mar, because I think that's the closest temple at the moment. So hopefully it will take us to Molag Mar. And then from Molag Mar, after consulting ye old paper map that came with Morrowind back in the day, Balfell is indeed on it, and it's not written in Daedric, so we got lucky there. Balfell is just south of Mizanch here. So we'll need to do some island hopping from Molag Mar in order to get there, but it's not that bad of a trip. So CV intervention in Molag Mar. And then while I'm there, find a shrine, which will allow me to restore my attributes. So I'll still be cursed, but hopefully I can get around the attributes being horribly damaged, which would be a really good idea, because not being able to cast any spells at the minute is just not going to go. It's not going to do. It won't do. And my agility being reduced to 29 means I'm going to get constantly knocked down all the time as well, and miss all the time in combat. It's going to be really awful. 29 agility is terrible, so it needs fixing, basically. So I'm hoping I can do that at the Molag Mar Temple. It's the idea. However, first I do want to get these damn pauldrons fixed. And the way to do that is to go see our smith that we apparently have. I heard mentioned from one of the NPCs down in the vault that we actually have a smith around here somewhere. So I'm going to go find him.
What do you want of me, Outlander?
Wherever the heck he's got to. I don't know exactly where this guy is. I haven't encountered him yet, so I don't really know.
What do you want of me, Outlander?
I want you to move out of the goddamn way. Seriously, woman. Thank you. Yep, come on. Keep moving. There we go. Oh, these lanterns, right. You know what? Goodbye, lantern. Bane of my existence, you're finally gone. Right. Is Gavin around here by any chance? Oh, I'm sure he's milling around the place somewhere.
Archmagister of House Telvanni, how may I serve you?
By going back to your quarters and not hanging around on the stairs all the time? Oh, I get it. It's because Myri hangs out on the stairs, right? That's why you... Yeah, okay. Where the dungeon's this way, isn't it? Dungeon is this way. Actually, I could have used my ring to travel down there, I'm now realizing, but hey. You are keeping up, right? Sort of, yeah. She's teleporting along, which is fine. I do need you to, yeah, catch up when we get to doors, though.
Yes, Outlander, what may I do for you?
I am using, by the way, the Autoduck software I mentioned last time. Well, not last time, the time before last time, I think. I'm using it, and I've made some... I actually used it in a previous Witcher video as well, and I've made some adjustments based on the feedback I got in that Witcher video, so hopefully it sounds okay. It's going to be possibly a process of tinkering and tweaking that might go on for a while, but yeah, whatever. Hello, Nixie. Because I can tweak the settings a lot. I can tweak what volume it ducks to. I can tweak how long it stays ducked and stuff like that. There's a lot of options, which means that there's a lot of combinations of options and a lot of tweaking involved. So we'll get there eventually. Where's the repair? Sergeant Relas is in charge of repairing weapons and armor. She can be found in the barracks upstairs. There's a barracks upstairs.
Someone watching me. I can tell.
The guard shelter, but we've already been in there. There wasn't anyone. Do you know what? We might not even need to find them. I managed to repair one of them, but the other one I didn't. Never mind. There isn't another one around here, is there? Spare hammer, anything? No, just a pair of bellows. Damn it. Oh, no, there it is. There we go. There's a hammer. See what else we can repair while we're at it, actually. Oh, there we go. Did I see another pair of prongs in there? I did. Okay. I think it's the same pair of prongs. It's just... Or maybe I picked up more than one pair. I'm confused. Anyway. Prongs applied. That was a bit of free repairing there. I'm curious now, though. Where the heck is this barracks they speak of? They said upstairs. So let's go upstairs, I suppose. Barracks. Not that way. That way leads down to the weird place. That's what I'm going to call it. The local map's not that helpful. Maybe we're talking about the guard shelter, I don't know, but I don't think so. Forgive all the running around backwards and forwards, folks, but I really am quite determined to find out where my damn smith is, because that's an important person to know where they are. You know? I mean, come on. If only because it's a regular supply of, like, hammers and tongs, rather than actually paying them to repair my stuff, because I'm a cheapskate.
Walk with virtue, Outlander.
Yeah, this is not the barracks. This is just a random little shelter with many, many cushions in it. And a swinging Telvanni chair. Yeah, these really don't seem to be working as intended at all, these Telvanni chairs. I don't know what's going on with them, but something ain't quite right.
Where is that?
Maybe there's a bit been added up in my actual tower itself. Maybe there's a barracks up there now. I just haven't realised. Could be it, you know. Could be it. Let's take the shortcut up, shall we? Although, first of all, where has she got to? Where is she? Come on. For heaven's sake. She got stuck somewhere. Oh, companions. They're such a pain in the arse. Not even teleporting now. She's supposed to teleport and she's not bloody teleporting. This is very annoying. Speaking of annoying. Okay, yeah, this is very annoying indeed. Okay, whatever then. I might be able to use her ring to summon her instead, which was probably my plan after using the Armed Stevia intervention, honestly, so. That's tower storage. This is where Almasaran hangs out. Hello, sir. Ah, I'm going to need to put another 2 grand in here, aren't I? Right. Oh, this is going to be awkward. This is going to be awkward. There we go. It's the next week's earnings. Recent shipments. Yeah, we need to do that still. We need to go visit the Armusa and get that trade route sorted. So many things to do. So many things to do. There's the servants' quarters. I mean, I don't know if that's been expanded maybe to include a barracks.
Archmagister of House Telvanni.
Clutching at straws here a little bit, I must admit, unless there's maybe something new outside.
You're in good company, friend. Welcome.
Nice to see you. To see you, nice. Hold on, what's this? Oh, it's just this bit, isn't it?
Oh, greetings. How do you do? Maybe talk?
You know what? I have no idea. I am bloody stumped. Bloody stumped. She should be waiting for me outside. Hopefully that means outside the tower here.
How may I serve you?
Walk with virtue, Outlander.
Poof! Just like that. Look, you can stop doing that now. Are you calm down now? Good. Okay. Right. So anyway. Ugh. Yeah. So if she does get stuck somewhere, I can just do that. It's a little bit annoying, but whatever. Anyway. Yeah, no barracks out here either. Bloody hell, I have no idea anymore. I just don't get it. Where is this mythical barracks? I don't know. Whatever. I've repaired the pauldrons, that's the main thing. The fire resistance for one of them I don't really need, admittedly. But the frost resistance from the other one is pretty good. So I'm like, yeah, 40% frost resist now. Which is not bad at all. Not bad at all. You stack that with my magicka resistance I have in general now from the Saviour's Hide as well. So know, it's pretty good. It's pretty good. Wherever it's got to. Anyway, I'm wearing it, right? Yeah. Okay, anyway. Right, where has my CV intervention... Wait, no, what we're talking about. The Fortify Intelligence, there we go. That doesn't seem quite right somehow. I now have 462 out of 22 Magicka. I'm going to say there was a glitch there, because that's not right at all. That's, in fact, a little bit... yeah, no, that's completely buggered up entirely. Anyway, please take me to Molagmar. I'd really like you to take me to Molagmar. That would be just perfect. Oh, crap.
What do you want of me, Outlander?
Where the hell are we now? We're in Saran. Oh, thank goodness. I thought we'd ended up on the mainland somewhere. Whew.
You Outlander.
Right, do you have a shrine here? Please tell me you have a goddamn shrine here. Shrine of the Tribunal. Please. I'm not seeing one. I need a damn triolith. Somebody give me a goddamn triolith. Oh, there's not going to be one in here, is it? Because it's locked. Oh, God. What the hell kind of useless temple is this, eh? Whatever. Looking at the map, it's, it makes sense. It does make sense we ended up here, but, doesn't make me any happier about it. But, yeah, at least we're in Saran and we're not somewhere else. I thought for a second we'd ended up on the mainland. And boy, that would have been a pain in the bum. No, just good old Saran. Sometime today would be nice, dear. Come on. Ugh. NPC followers. I'm dragging her around with me because when she actually bloody turns up, she's useful. And thing about her is that I just sort of... at the minute, I don't really know what to make of her, and I'm hoping that there's more interesting things will turn up as we travel around with her and talk to her and stuff like that. I'm really hoping she isn't kind of a bit of a sort of pixie dream girl that got put in the mod to flatter the player, essentially. I'm hoping there's actually a bit more to her and she's a bit more interesting than that. And knowing the mod author who made this is also the one who made the Julan mod, which is very, very good. That gives me hope that actually she's going to be a lot more interesting than meets the eye. But, yeah. If she doesn't bloody turn up half the time, we may never find out. Gonna have to use the stupid ring again. That's the wrong one, isn't it? That's Gavin's ring. No, I don't want to... No, not Gavin.
Please, go ahead, Outlander. I'm listening. What with virtue, Outlander?
Are you quite finished? Anyway, welcome to Molagmar, where there is a temple, which, by golly, it had better have a, it'd better have a goddamn... I've got 42 Magicka still. That's weird. I'm not going to complain, because I really, really need that right now, but, to do this. But, yeah, I'm really hoping they've got a goddamn trial, I feel. Like, Molagmar's a pretty serious temple, though. Like, it's no, they don't muck around here. If you're doing the temple quest line, they give you some seriously beefy temple quests out of this place. It's a serious deal. So I'm hoping they've got a serious bloody trial, I fear. Shrine of the Tribunal, god damn it, thank you. Didn't work, did it? Oh, this curse is a serious curse. Okay, right. I thought we might be able to get around it. Like we did with the old corpus disease, but apparently not. Oh boy. Okay. Alright then. I see how it is.
Please, go ahead, Outlander. I'm listening.
I still have 42 magicka out of 2 right now, and I'm gonna... I don't know what glitch or exploit or whatever has happened in order to make that a thing, but I'm going to exploit it. Because I do at least have 42 magicka, which is garbage, but it's better than 2 magicka. So anyway. World map. We need to go southwest. So this way. In other words, let's go ahead and hover on up over this mountain. Of course, I could have just used the boots of the Apostle, actually, now that I think about it. I haven't used them in so long that I forgot I had the damn things. I've been levitating around my tower using the Talvani belt most of the time. Totally forgot about my boots of the Apostle. Gosh. I think we've been cooped up inside the tower for too long. This adventuring malarkey is starting to get a... Well, we're starting to get a bit rusty. Basically. Alright, shouldn't be too hard to miss. It's a big old Daedric ruin. Oh, little baby rock crab, look at that. Hopefully you can walk. Yes, you can. Hooray. You know what? No, I don't want a conversation right now. Follow. Please stay close. Hopefully, that'll make her a bit less inclined to get stuck and wander off. Masranit. No, maybe, no. Another time. Right now, I just want to get this damn curse sorted. And I am actually glad I brought Sarah along for this, because she's honestly going to have to do the lion's share of the fighting right now because of my terrible, terrible agility. I got lucky there. Mostly because I've got plenty of fatigue. Which I don't seem to be ever running out of right now. Why is that? What am I wearing that's causing me to never run out of fatigue? Is this some sort of unscripted effect from the Robe of Sorrows? Because I'm not running out of fatigue while, you know, running. Oh. No, wait a minute. I know what it is. God mode was on. Sorry, I briefly turned it on in between episodes when I was testing out her teleport ring thing. I kept getting attacked by monsters and getting knocked down because of my crap agility, and so I turned on God mode out of frustration, and I forgot to turn it off again. Oops. That explains it. I was like, why is this magic? What is this? No, I'm just cheating. That's all it is. Anyway. Maybe it's the constant effect restore magicka. It's you know... Oh, it's gone down to 30 now. Yeah, that might be it, honestly. It might be the constant effect restore magicka that's giving me this tiny loophole here. It's clearly not going to last forever, though, because it's going down. But, still, I'm not going to say it now. Anyway, here it is, Balfell, in all its glory. I, honest to goodness, don't think I've ever been here. Ever. In all my time playing Morrowind, and it's a pretty serious ruin too. I mean, it's got Balfell written in English on it on the paper map, which means it's probably a big deal. Oops. But I've never had a reason to come here until now, I don't think, so there you go. There's something else I want to do here once we've located this Daedra, actually. But we need to get this curse lifted. Let's deal with this first, and then we'll deal with this other thing that I want to do. But I'm not going to tell you what it is yet. I'm going to keep you in suspense. Yes, I am. As soon as I find a way into this bloody place. about the mud crab. Okay. Are you hostile? Abard the Wild. Don't believe I've seen a dark elf with such a grand outfit in some time. Can I help you? No. What, shift in power? Apparently he's a Telvanni. Weird. He's a hireling of Great House Telvanni. Huh, well, what were the chances? Okay, a few people here. Who are you, Edril? That's a whole little Telvanni expedition here. What are you guys doing here? Old Uvirith? Yeah, okay, whatever. Rumors? Advice? Just generic dialogue, nothing really interesting. What about you? Rogvar Bluetooth. Nah. Oh, hello. Here and here. Lots of Nords here for some reason. You'd think we were playing Blood Moon. Nords all over the place. I bet this place has got a talking statue. It seems big enough for it. As soon as I find a way in. Yeah, it's got to be one of the biggest Daedric ruins I've come across, actually. It's huge. It's bloody massive. There's the mainland over there. The sun gets low in the sky, and I still haven't found the entrance to this bloody place. Ah, here we go. Ringvild, another Nord. Okay, here we go, Outer Shrine.
Please, go ahead, Outlander. I'm listening.
No, I'd really prefer you to go ahead, actually, because you're the one that hasn't got Agility 29, but, you know. Yeah, my fatigue is nuked right now, which means I really will. If someone breathes on me wrong, Fathers is just going to collapse on the floor. Which is not good. Oh, wait a minute. Do you know what? I think I might have been here before, actually. It was a very long time ago, though. Not in the LP, I mean just in general. I'm starting to recognise it. But yes, it's a huge place. Hello, everybody. You're from the Mages Guild, eh? We got some sort of standoff between the Mages Guild and the Telvanni outside. I guess that might be it. Having become Archmagister of House Telvanni, and this never came up, makes me think this is probably a Mages Guild quest. Normally this place, anyway. Okay, well, we're in the East Wing, and something wants to kill us. It is a Storm Atronach. Right, Sarah. Jump 2. Come on. Oh boy, I better tag him first with this. There you go. Winged Twilight's attacking. She's a proper mage, isn't she? She's not doing much fighting herself. She's mostly just casting spells. Which makes a change, actually. Makes a change from Bill, anyway, in his constant melee combat. What the? Ugh. Thought you just cast that at me, but no, there's a Winged Twilight behind me. Or Winged Fiend, yeah. Slightly different. I'll take the Void Salts all the same, though. Nicely done, Sarah. Combat. Never mind. Actually, how are you for Magicka? You're fine for Magicka at the moment. See, I would give her the robes or maybe the shield to help her magic her out, but I think constant effect items are bugged on NPCs. They don't actually work. Alright, you're not even that wounded. Okay, good. Yeah, I think the constant effect items are bugged on NPCs, and also I'm being selfish, of course, but you know. Right. No Dremora ladies so far. Man, that thing sticks around for a while, doesn't it? I'm a little bit jealous. My unionized Dremora is all right, but in a shrine. Okay, this looks like we might be getting somewhere. Oh God. All right. Let's Arian's help. There we go. Get to work, everyone. Golden Saint as well, guys. Come on. Alright, they've got the point. Wow, did she just heal me? I think she just healed me. She's smart enough to heal me. Uh-oh. Did she just die? No. I think she's fine. Something else died. She's good with that spirit. She's a very, very capable NPC. When she's not getting stuck somewhere, she's a very capable NPC. She's not Gavin, basically, is what I'm saying. Not a Gavin or a Wilson. As much as I like Wilson and tolerate Gavin, but... Right, we're done here, folks. Can we move now, please? The Winged Twilight is being very annoying right now. It's just kind of standing there. Ah, and that's another Book of Daedric Summoning. Brilliant. Can you please fucking move? Thank you. Thank you. Right. I'm trying to keep my voice down at the minute. You may have noticed I'm talking a bit quieter than normal. The reason is because I'm recording this quite late at night and I don't want to wake everybody else up. But I also need to get a video done. So, and I ran out of time earlier today because I was busy dealing with other stuff. And anyway, you don't really care. You people watching this, do you? You don't really give a damn. Sadly, this is not a talking statue. Oh well. It's definitely Sheogorath, though. We'd recognise him anywhere, I think. Daedric Blood Dagger. Value 10,000. Don't mind if I do. Oh. Hello. We are the Lord Ashkosh Virash. Have you come to challenge us, mortal? I come in the name of Baladas Uvirith. Baladas? Ha! We'd thought him dead by now. Else, we would have sought him out. Have you proof of what you say? Apparently I have a ring that I don't remember picking up. But I have a ring, apparently. Okay, cool. Ashkosh sees. Yes, this is his ring indeed. Very well, mortal. Ashkosh shall follow you to Lord Baladas, but first you must show your faith in our word. Give Ashkosh the blood dagger, and we will give you our trust. Very well. This dagger represents a pact of trust. Ashkosh will follow you. Lead on, mortal. If you don't mind, I'm going to open up this too. Except I'm not, because I don't have the magicka to use the spell that opens that. Bollocks. I think I might have something here that could help us potentially. Oh, thanks for that, phone. Yeah, I'm filming this so late. In fact, my phone just told me I need to go to bed. Anyway, if you heard that ding, ding, ding in the background. Where is it? I've got something in here, I'm sure of it. I might be able to pick it open, actually, if I really equip nimble fingers. Let's give that a try. Not the probe, I need a lockpick. Why do I not have any lockpick? Oh, no, they're over here. Okay, a few. Too complex. God damn it. Alright. Well, there's a signet ring. I've also got his ring of ingenuity, apparently. Why the heck am I not using Radisar's Veil? Ugh. Anyway. Using the Amulet of Star Vision when I didn't even need it. I'm sure I've got something here. It's a special thing. Why am I not wearing... where's my shirt I'm wearing currently? Not wearing a shirt. Put that back on. Ring of the Unwelcome Guest. That's the one. Okay, let's give this a try. It did it. Brilliant. Oops. Trap. Ow. 10 pace boots. Ooh. I'm rating 97, you say? That's as good as the boots of the Apostle. Fortify speed. Cast when used, unfortunately, but fortify speed, fortify athletics, drain fatigue, slow fall. Interesting. Okay, can we stop getting... Hang on a minute. Why do I have... Oh, I'm still working off that little bit of magicka I have, okay. Right, anyway. Book of Daedric Summoning 2. Book of the Lesser Daedric Beast. You carefully recite the invocation, and... hello. Very much less interesting versus the need to put the Amulet Star Vision back on. Much less interesting than the other book I have, but, you know, one for the collection. Alfell West Wing. Okay. And where does this lead? Outer Shrine. Okay. Tempted to grab these candles as well, you know. No, I'm not gonna. You're not following this. I can't help but notice. Okay, this is wasn't what I was looking for, but hey. What's with the we and us all the time? How many of you are there? Haha, there is no we as you know it, mortal. We are one with ourselves. Ashkosh is not just someone. Ashkosh is Ashkosh. Ashkosh is immortal and infinite, and all us Daedra are immortal and infinite. We take this form of one because it pleases us. Does this please you? I'm confused. You are mortal. Of course, the state of Ashkosh confuses you. You are stuck in a tiny world in such tiny bodies with such tiny heads. You cannot leave them until you die. Your kind are almost endearing with your blissful ignorance of the greater world. Ashkosh chuckles. So you're not a person, but a state of being? Like the fish stick. Ashkosh likes that. Ashkosh will use that from now on. You are beginning to grasp what it means to be Ashkosh. We pity you, for you will never experience the fullness of what it is to be Ashkosh. You will only ever be you, poor mortal. Okay, then that was a strange conversation. Ashkosh is happy to oblige. Alright then, well, got plenty of Daedric-related topics. Female Dremora? Yeah, you were supposed to be a chick. This surprises you. We understand. You mortals are born one way or the other. The Daedra are not so limited. Ashkosh takes whatever form Ashkosh chooses. But the Dremora do not care one way or the other. They take the form our Lord Mayor's Dagon chooses for them. Ashkosh chooses this form because it is amusing. It is amusing watching the faces of mortals in utter shock as I cut them down. So you can choose to be male if you want. Indeed. As in, right now, you can just change like that? No, mortal, it takes many days. Ashkosh must journey to the outer planes and disperse ourselves. We're eager to see our old friend Baladas and haven't the time. He also seems to prefer Ashkosh this way. Oh, you are in female mode? Oh, well, I suppose it is Morrowind Armor doing its thing, actually. It's distinctly unisex Morrowind Armor, most of it anyway. Except for modded stuff. So, anyway. Is there any more sneaky chests and things for me to loot? No. How bitterly disappointing. Anyway, you gonna follow me or what? Because you don't appear to be following me. You're just sort of wandering around. Come on. As you wish, mortal. I hope we get to keep you as a follower in the future, because having a Dremora following me around that I don't have to summon would be just real good. That'll be real cool. I have to admit. There's something very Planescape Torment about you in your little quest line, by the way. And I mean that in a good way. But yeah, it just feels very Planescape Tormenty. Let's go check out the West Wing while we're here. Get into a bit of combat. Alright. Get stuck in, everybody. Come on. Let's see what you're capable of. Please don't die, though, because Baladas will be proper annoyed. Did you summon that Clownfear? I guess you did. You know, if you guys are all going to summon, it's going to get very crowded in here.
There's no escape.
I didn't expect to be able to jump over the Clownfear like that, but fair enough. Shame I can't take your robes. They're pretty cool. Dremora Spear, Scroll of Durez Miracle. Not really relevant to me anymore. Sometimes I think I should take them, though, in case an NPC needs one in a quest. Potions usually do the trick there, though. Man, this is adventuring on easy mode. Oh, it's a Silver Saint. Get out of the way.
This is the end of you, Swit!
Silver Saints are quite rare, actually. Might be because I'm a higher level these days, but obviously not canon. But I don't know. I think they're a pretty cool addition by the monster mod, the Silver Saints. Kind of wish they were canon. Actually, that'd be pretty interesting. Hello. You could come out now. Nothing to say at all. They're just acting like they were totally meant to be behind there, and they weren't hiding whatsoever. Nope, totally meant to be here. Whatever. Are you two still with me? This is the downside of having an adventuring party following me around, is the fact that they're going to get stuck all the time. And I don't have a handy-dandy ring to summon Kosh with right now, so... yeah, it's time we bug it off out of here, I think. In fact, no, I'm not going to teleport out with the ring just yet, because as I said, there was something I wanted to take a look at, and I tell you what, I'll leave this Night Eye amulet on because it is night time. It's going to make things much easier if I can somehow remember the way out of here right this way. So, anyway. There's one last thing I want to check out around here while we're in the neighbourhood. It's directly to the north of us, on the old paper map. And I don't have my paper map anymore, I'm having to use a picture of it from the internet. But one thing I forgot about the old paper map is that it has these X's marked on it. Quite frequently. And... for the life of me, I can't remember what they're meant to indicate, but there's an X on the map just slightly north of Balfell here, in the sea. And I want to go find out what is it, what's there. Crap. I don't even have like an amulet of water walking or anything, do I? Right, I guess we're going for a swim. But anyway, yeah, it's to the north here somewhere. At least I got these guys to kill all the slaughterfish for me. That's nice. When they feel like it. Thank you. Just a really quick save more often right now. Okay. Difficult trying to translate the in-game map to a shipwreck. So maybe that's what the X's signify, shipwrecks. Yes, please kill it. Please kill it. Thank you. Good. Well done. A shipwreck. Deserted shipwreck cabin. Alright. Problem is, right now, I really need water breathing, and I can't because I've got no damn magicka. Oh boy, it's crowded in here all of a sudden. Come on, is there anything good in here? Deucey's key on Deucey's key. Whoa, hello. Aha, perfect. Some potions. No, I don't want to. No. Let me access the door. Oh. Is there a trapdoor here? There is. Be gone, slaughterfish. I want me some buried treasure. Oh, raw ebony, huh? Crap. We have an air problem right now. Yeah, serious air problem. Oh, hang on a minute. There's an air pocket right here. Oh, right, phew. Out of curiosity. Right, hold on a second. Hold on. Just, oh, guys, get out of the way before you drown me by accident. Where am I? I have some companion. Right. Companion, wait. Right, I think both of them will now wait instead of following me and making a mess of everything. Brilliant, it works on them both. Get out of my way, you little shit. You little bastard. Some armor. Must be very rusty armor by this point. Brilliant. Okay, there really wasn't much down here, but curiosity demanded I take a look anyway. Right, you two, come along. Please tell me they're following me now. Also, let me out. Where's the... There it is. Come on. Okay, they're both here. Phew. Slightly merged into the... Yeah, okay, let's not be... You know, morphing into the same collective consciousness there. That's a bit weird. Alright, anyway. Enough of this nonsense. Let's get the heck out of here. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Do I want to go to the deep tunnels or the vault? The vault. Brilliant, you both followed me. Thank Christ for that. Right, we don't want the prison. Right, now, anyway. Treasury, no. Library, yes. Hello, librarian. Okay. Hello? What the devil's that? Oh ho ho! Now that is interesting. Library strongbox. Okay, I've got to find out what's in that at some point. Let's save it. Oh, my key opens it. Okay, it's empty. Well, I can put things in there, I guess. Hey, look at that. How cool is that? Fantastic stuff. Vault ledger. Prison contract. Right, to build a prison within the boundaries of the Archmagister's stronghold. Full jurisdiction over Telvanni citizens and Telvanni territories, and may detain anyone found within his jurisdiction with sufficient just cause under Telvanni law and the law of the Empire. I am the law. Father Zorvan is responsible for the lives of the convicts detained in the Telvanni prison system. His Grace Duke of Vardenfell also grants the Archmagister full authority to preside over the prosecution of Telvanni convicts and deliver justice according to the laws of the Telvanni and the Empire. Find, jail, or execute anyone. Oh my goodness, I really am the law. I love it. Fines will be submitted to the Telvanni Council to be distributed to the Telvanni coffers for the purpose of upholding the law and are hereby subject to imperial taxation. Okay. Ho 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 ho. Rights of Telvanni succession. Construction contract. That's the one we got before, isn't it? And the deed. Alright, really cool. I'm glad I found that. That's pretty awesome. Let's just close that again. Don't want the hoi polloi finding that stuff. Alright, guys, can we please... Ugh. Burial chamber. Right, here we go. Okay. Please follow me through here, because I can't go back to get you if you don't. Right, we're good. Also, there's a big old chest there. I think I've already looted it. Right, come along, you two. I said you two. Ugh. Whatever. Got the wrong way, haven't I? Need to go out the other side. Ugh. Please follow me. Please, please, please follow me. Okay, you're the important one. We needed you to follow me. Sarah is just whatever. Okay, you're both here. Good. Alright, you utter bastard. Found your Daedric girlfriend. I am pleased with you, Father Sylvan. It is good to have the company of my old friend once more. I will lift the curse as promised. You may also take my staff, for I no longer have need of it. I think I might have already took it. No, I didn't. It's still up there. You have truly earned it, and you are welcome here. I may have another task for you. Perhaps you could aid me in resurrecting my dear wife, Faeryn. Excuse me. I'm not sure how I feel about the undead previous lord of this place still existing underneath my tower. There is only room in this place for one Lord Uvirith, and it's me, okay? I don't like this at all. What do you know about Queen Natasha? You say they uncovered her statue while excavating the new tower and put it in your treasury without a clue what it was? Ha ha ha! Queen Natasha was long before my time, but I was aware of her legend. I have a book on it somewhere if you care to look around. I'd hoped to meet her myself long ago. I knew she was tied to my first known ancestor, and I'd hoped to restore the pact they made. Alas, it was not to be. The Warrens? Yes, the deep tunnels. As I searched for Galethus' bones and Queen Natasha's artifacts, they always turned me away. It's as though the rock itself shifted to keep me from finding my prize. My birthright denied to me, I remain restless, yet I have given up thoughts of revenge on the Witch Queen. The more I fade, the less I feel up to challenging her power. My ancestor? A madman, even by Telvanni standards. One would have to be mad to follow a crazed Ashland witch into the bowels of hell. It is said they laughed as they made their last stand, falling in battle. When the Witch Queen fell, he quit the field, teleporting to the safety of the caves under the plains of Uvirith, before succumbing to his wounds. This land swallowed him up, and his grave was never found. I spent my life seeking it, but the Warrens seem to have a mind of their own. Yeah, that would explain why I wasn't able to access them until much later on. And why the door in and out of it has literally changed positions, because apparently it's magic. Interesting. Kosh? My dear friend Kosh was always by my side when I needed her, of course. Kosh is not really a she. The Dremora just likes to pretend to be one. Suits me just fine. Alright. My beautiful wife. Alas, she has not been good company in death. I might have nicked her clothes. Yeah, I think we did. Oops. The purple ones, yeah. Her shade can hardly remember who she once was. I wish to resurrect her in the hope she will be as she once was, but her body turned to dust ages ago. I will need a fresh body, a living one, to perform the operation. Are you willing to find me one? What? I mean, we're no stranger to necromancy ourselves, but we typically turn people who tried to kill us in life into servants in death. Like Bill, for example. He was a dark elf necromancer that tried to kill us, so we turned him into a skeleton. This is different. He wants us to go and find some poor woman out there and bring her here and turn her into his wife? That's just deeply messed up. I'm going to tentatively... Well, Fathis is going to tentatively agree to this for now. For one reason and one reason only. There might be a really awesome reward for it. If the reward justifies the means, is practically Fathis' motto. So, okay, we'll agree for now. Excellent. Find me a woman and bring her to me. This locket contains a picture of my beautiful wife. I would prefer a woman who resembles her. Keep it with you so you'll know the kind of woman I'm looking for. Oh, goodness me. No, that's not anything I wish, thanks very much. Interesting. I mean, with all the mods and stuff, I have no idea what that's actually supposed to look like in my game, but okay. I'm not exactly going to make this a priority, let's put it that way. On the other hand, if I happen to run into a lunatic, crazed bandit, or even better, a sixth house cultist, that'll be funny, who fits the description? Yeah, maybe. They don't have to be alive. Oh, I do have to bring them back alive. Maybe it's not as unspecific as that. I might have to find a very specific person for this quest, now that I think about it, in terms of video game quest logic as opposed to actual logic. Uvirith's Ebony Staff. Cast when strike, Soul Trap, Paralyze, and Absorb Health. It's certainly not bad, but unfortunately I'm terrible with staffs and blunt weapons in general.
There's someone watching me. I can tell.
Could be the creepy lich, man. It could be the creepy lich. Kosh, what are you doing now, then? Kosh is pleased to be reunited with Kosh, his old friend. You have done well, mortal. Well, I guess for now, that's it. Bit of a shame, really. I'm hoping maybe by helping him with this thing, might be able to get Ash Kosh as a follower. And that's a decent enough reward in itself. The reward being having a personal, constantly never needing to be summoned Dremora bodyguard. Yeah, that's pretty badass. I mean, Archmagister Gothrin had a pair of them.
Those boots are ruined.
So on that basis, yeah, we'll think about it. All right, then. I mean, it's deeply twisted, but then Fathers is pretty deeply twisted in his own right. Yeah, we looted all of this, didn't we? Okay, good. Right, we can't teleport out of here, can we? We've got to go back upstairs and touch the altar to get back out, haven't we?
Walk with virtue, Outlander.
There's not much virtue to be found in this place, I'm afraid.